Tell me if y'all do this in your homeschool too. So I don't know, maybe I'm just frugal or maybe I'm a pack rat, I don't know. But for our science studies, if it comes with a textbook, long after we have completely finished the curriculum, I hang on to the textbooks and we use them in our home library. This one is all about animals. It's got really nice pictures and teaches them all about different types of land animals. This one is this is the Fields and Flowers science textbook that one of my kids completed a few years ago. We still hang on to all the little stories in here. They can just go and read, an educational science story when they want to. And if they have questions, we ask open-ended questions and talk about it. And this one too is one that we are keeping. We're gonna be looking at this one very soon. Along with another science curriculum. So, we have one on botany, we have one on, all different types. So once they get done with it, once they're done with all the worksheets or projects or whatever, we keep the textbooks and they can just continue learning. And that's the thing about science is that, you can continue learning on all the different types of topics. There's always a conversation about it. So do y'all do that too? Something that I very clearly remember from high school was a group that I was in called D.A.R.E. There were two groups that I was in. One was D.A.R.E, Drug Abuse Resistance Education, and the other one was Students Against Drunk Driving. And something that stands out to me was that, yes, it was after school, it was in high school, but it was over time, right? So it wasn't just one assembly that we went to. It wasn't just one class, one lecture, and that was it. And so that's something that I'm doing with my medication safety is telling parents, this is a conversation. You may meet with me one time. Our class may be a one-time class or a one-time lecture or something very interactive that we do with the kids and families, but you're going to leave with tools and conversation starters and a list of medication safety rules that you can continue having that conversation over time. So, for example, one of my kids, if they don't feel well or something like that, and maybe they get a medication or something, we'll still have the conversation then. If they see somebody using insulin or taking a blood pressure medication, that's an opportunity to ask questions again and have the conversation. If they're talking about candy, you can, re-explain how medication is not candy. So you don't have to talk about it all day, every day, but to have a template to use right there at your fingertips and to always, continually over time, regularly have those conversations, being consistent with it, that's when you're going to see it to really stick, and then they will start telling other people, right? And it just becomes a normal part of conversation. Okay, so you just drank this. What was in here?
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Is ibuprofen candy or medicine?
Medicine.
It's medicine. Does it taste good though?
Yes, but even though it tastes good, doesn't mean you just get it by yourself.
Right. Are kids supposed to go and get it by themselves just because it tastes good?
No.
No.
Grown-ups are allowed.
Right.
Even if it tastes good, kids can't go. Grown-ups only can.
Right. Why? Why can't a kid say, oh, it tastes good. It tastes like candy. I just want some candy. I'm going to go get it. Why can't a kid go and get it by themselves? Why can't they just take medicine whenever?
Because it could hurt them.
Right. Because it could hurt them. Is that safe to go and do it by yourself?
No.
No.
They could die or get really sick.
Right. Right. So you only take medicine by your what? Trusted what?
Trusted adult.
Good job.